541, go ahead.
Hey, this is Quadfather here.
Hey, Quad, thanks for calling in.
Here I am. Yeah, you bet.
So what's the deal, man?
Do you lie to your audience? Do you lie to your audience?
No.
For entertainment purposes?
No.
Tell your audience how you knew I was watching your show then.
I explained to them before. This is an older account that has the capability of linking any account that I click on to the IP address for any related accounts.
I never put my chat comment in the chat for you to look up.
You don't have to.
I never comment. Then where would my account be?
You don't see any of that. Again, you don't see it. I look up the names in alphabetical order of everyone that's watching, not chatting, watching. And then it has an arrow to the linked accounts. If you had an account from 2018 earlier, you'd have that capability. But who cares about that? You're watching. We know you're watching. Now explain yourself. Why did you sabotage John Edward Melendez like you did?
Well, I'm not. So what are you talking about?
You called him a scumbag, correct?
Yeah. I mean, I have told him on his shows, if you actually watched his show, you would know that I have told him I have goofed on him a lot in the past, and he knows that. And he said, I don't care what you've said in the past. That's why he said when Luca Devine made all these videos for you guys to play yesterday and today, that he's not even going to watch them because he doesn't give a fuck what I said, which probably bugs all of you because that's all you're trying to do is annoy John with the fucking videos that he made of me talking shit. And I don't care, John don't care, and that probably annoys you more than anything. And I think it's hilarious because you think you're goofing on me.
Hold on, you're right.
The joke's on you. So
you're 100% right. Now, the joke will be on me if it doesn't bother John at all. But yes, you're 100% right. It's okay, man. If you want to get ahead and sabotage John's show, I'm with you. Yes, I was hoping that this would antagonize John.
And like I said, I mean, me and John have had a baby falling out like a week ago when other people were trying to send him shit and annoy him, get under his skin by showing stuff I said in the past. So this Luca the Bind guy is obsessed with me. Congratulations on him for even making all these videos because that's all he ever wanted was just a tiny bit of recognition. And if it comes off of my hide, he's totally fine with it. He sent so many emails and DMs to John with all these videos that he's been making. He's just obsessed with just getting any attention from him. It's pathetic. And I get your point. Like, who is this guy infiltrating John? And I'm not infiltrating him. Like, your point was, why wouldn't I just agree with everything he says? Because that would be the easiest method to get close to him, to fuck with him, right?
Yeah, I don't agree.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. So if everybody watching says, well, he doesn't always just automatically agree with anything he says, which is the best method. I don't do that. So
yeah, I understand what you're going through. And on a serious note, it's not easy to work with John if you want to be yourself. I know you have to go through the certain hoops because he may or may not be a narcissist. And if you do ever disagree with him, he will discard you. And it's going to happen eventually. So the clock is ticking. It will happen, unfortunately.
That's what everyone says. I hear two things. What is your work? And the second one is, well, you'll just see when the shit hits the fan. And
yeah, there's no work.
I'm here for it, for whatever. But here's my question to you. Like, how pissed off are you that you're cut out of John's life? And why are you obsessed with John?
I'm a huge fan of John, and he knows that. And I think you asked, am I super pissed or am I mad? Yeah, I'm very mad that I'm cut out of his life.
That you're cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Okay. So, I mean, he's kind of trolling you at this point, right?
100%.
He knows you watch. He knows you. Yeah, okay.
You got to remember when you're dealing at the elite level, you have trolls there, and they beg you to call in. They see you on there, and then you actually do it.
This is elite?
Nothing
in this Babbleverse is elite.
That's true.
Nothing here is elite. Come on now.
That's true.
I think everybody in the Dabbleverse needs to take a step back and quit taking themselves so fucking serious.
Yeah, I know. I've dealt with that.
Even with this Stevie Lou stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point for you.
I heard what you said about me, and yeah, true enough.
Yeah, you have a vendetta against them. Let it go.
Real life, Well, like Phil Elmore saying he's going to come to your house and do something to you. Like when it comes to that point, these idiots. I mean, it's just too far. Stevie Lou's done that to me, and that is why I do actually have some vengeance to fucking go back at him with. So if you don't mind me shouting out, I will have Mrs. Kenyatta Bryant on 5 o'clock Eastern on Saturday to explain why the podcast me and Ray did had nothing to do with Kenyatta getting rebooked into the Rikers Island out there.
513, go ahead.
Yeah, this Kenyatta. Quad, you want to have my old lady on your show tonight?
No, on Saturday, 5 o'clock Eastern. I hope you're not upset with me.
I have no clue who the fuck you're talking about. Who's Kenyatta?
Kenyatta, the guy that nunchucked Stevie Lou on the arm with the, you know.
Oh, yeah. I heard you saying that you would have to go to New York. I presume that was not true.
No. Yeah, I was just fucking around.
Yeah,
just
because
to annoy Stevie Lou as usual.
I actually believed it at first, but then when I deal with criminal cases here, the assistant district attorneys couldn't care less at all about the case. I couldn't imagine them having to fly you in and with all the extra costs it takes to get you there just to speak about the case. But I actually did believe it at first. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
That's hilarious. I didn't think anyone believed that shit.
I totally believe it.
I did it just to be annoying, just to be a troll.